Epstein Revisited. The Attorney General's Bold Revelations. Imagine holding the key to a decades-old mystery. U.S. Attorney General Pam Bondi just shook the nation, revealing that the Epstein files, long shrouded in secrecy, will be unveiled tomorrow. But what's hidden within these pages, and why does their release matter so much? Tomorrow's disclosure isn't just news, it's potentially history-changing. These documents could name infamous figures tied to Epstein, expose systemic failures, and redefine how society fights exploitation. Powerful players may finally face accountability. Let's dive into the significance of this groundbreaking revelation. Jeffrey Epstein. A name synonymous with scandal, mystery, and power. Convicted of heinous crimes involving exploitation, Epstein's influence reached the highest levels of politics, business, and society. Yet, his death in custody left unanswered questions about the true extent of his network. For years, Epstein's client list and associations remained locked away, fueling wild speculation. Was this merely about one man, or does it reveal deeper institutional failures? The curtain begins to lift, shining light on this dark chapter. Pam Bondi's announcement comes at a pivotal moment. On the global stage, politicians and public figures alike are calling for transparency. Bondi, vowing openness, stated she has Epstein's client list sitting on her desk, signaling a seismic shift in exploring these untold truths. This revelation is no routine announcement. It's a bold statement in the fight for justice. Bondi's promise to declassify and share key documents speaks volumes about her leadership and the growing demand for unfiltered truth. At the heart of this storm are the concealed files. Tomorrow, for the first time, the veil may be lifted. But what secrets lie hidden within? Names, deals, and connections with powerful elites tied to unspeakable acts may finally be revealed. Visual evidence, legal agreements, and testimony. These revelations could mark a turning point. The release might showcase which enablers or institutions allowed Epstein to operate unchecked for so long. The consequences could shock the world. Pam Bondi's bold move isn't free from the spotlight. Republicans are applauding her decision as a step toward accountability, while leaders across the aisle demand immediate clarity. Transparency has found unlikely defenders as the files promise revelations affecting individuals across party lines. The broader public is equally engaged. Social media is teeming with speculation, public demand for action, and calls to ensure no injustice is overlooked. The release ignites fierce debates on privilege and power versus accountability and fairness. This disclosure raises profound legal and ethical quandaries. Balancing public right to know with respect for due process is crucial. If names within the files are revealed without careful validation, it risks accusations of injustice or false allegations. But withholding them perpetuates distrust. Bondi's move highlights government transparency and accountability, critical values in rebuilding public faith in judicial systems. Like a double-edged sword, this act dares to expose systemic flaws while bolstering the hope of proactive reforms. For years, the Epstein case symbolized unaccountability and privilege. The newly uncovered evidence may disrupt this narrative, shedding light where darkness prevailed. The public demands concrete steps to ensure systemic exploitation like this never happens again. Through tomorrow's release, the world may witness justice not as distant rhetoric, but as meaningful action. This moment resonates far beyond an individual. It reflects society's determination to heal and learn from its scars. Tomorrow, seismic revelations may leave the world reeling. Investigations could deepen, legal action could ensue, and public discourse will grow louder. Society may finally reckon with institutional failures or complicity within the unsealed truths. But this release is only the beginning. The files could inspire systemic reform, renewed legal battles, or groundbreaking policies aimed at ensuring exploitation ends where it begins. The public fight for accountability enters a crucial phase. Justice isn't passive, it demands action. Tomorrow's file release could redefine our understanding of exploitation and accountability. But real change depends on active voices like yours. Let's demand transparency, advocate for reforms, and ensure tomorrow sparks lasting systemic change. Together, we hold the power to dismantle secrecy. Watch, question, and act. The conversation starts here,